Did you know that a staggering 92% of people fail to achieve their New Year's resolutions? The missing link, self-motivation. Quite a surprising number, isn't it? It's easy to set ambitious goals at the beginning of the year, but without the drive from within, most of us struggle to cross the finish line. Now you might think, well, what about motivation from other sources? Fear, rewards? The truth is, these methods may work, but only temporarily. Fear may push you to act, and rewards may lure you into doing something. However, once the fear subsides or the reward is received, what's left to keep you going? These external sources of motivation are fleeting. They don't foster long-term success or personal growth. So then, if the typical methods of motivation aren't effective in the long run, what is the secret to lasting motivation? Self-motivation, a seemingly simple concept, holds immense power and complexity. At its core, self-motivation is the force that drives us to do things. This drive is produced by an intricate interplay of internal factors like personal goals, values, and the desire to achieve. Now let's delve a little deeper. Imagine two individuals. One is motivated by the promise of a reward, say a promotion or a bonus. The other is driven by a burning desire to fulfill a personal ambition, or perhaps uphold a deeply held value. The first one exemplifies extrinsic motivation, that is, motivation driven by external rewards or punishments. The second, on the other hand, is an example of intrinsic motivation, a motivation that comes from within. Psychologists have found that while extrinsic motivators can be effective, they often only work in the short term. Once the reward is obtained or the threat is removed, the motivation wanes. Intrinsic motivators, however, such as a sense of purpose or personal satisfaction, tend to be more enduring and powerful. They lead to greater persistence, resilience, and ultimately, personal growth. But what fuels this intrinsic motivation? The answer lies in another psychological concept: self-efficacy. Self-efficacy is our belief in our ability to succeed in specific situations or accomplish a task. It's the voice in your head that says, "I can do this." And it's a critical ingredient in the recipe for self-motivation. When we believe we can achieve our goals, we're more likely to put in the effort and keep going in the face of obstacles. In essence, self-motivation is our internal drive to achieve, produce, develop, and keep moving forward. It's what pushes us to overcome challenges, learn new skills, and strive for improvement. It's not something that can be given or taken away by others. It comes from within us, fueled by our own values, goals, and belief in our abilities. Self-motivation is our internal drive to achieve, produce, develop, and keep moving forward. So, how can you tap into this powerful internal force and harness it to achieve your goals? Good question. Let's dive into some practical tips to boost your self-motivation. First and foremost, setting personal goals is key. Whether it's running a marathon or learning a new language, having a clear target gives your actions purpose and direction. But remember, it's not just about setting goals. It's about setting the right goals. They should be challenging yet achievable and deeply meaningful to you. Next, focus on intrinsic rewards. These are the feelings of satisfaction, accomplishment, and growth that come from within you, not from external factors like money or recognition. Try to find joy and fulfillment in the process of pursuing your goals, not just the end result. Developing a growth mindset is another crucial step. This means viewing challenges as opportunities for learning and growth, rather than as threats or failures. Believe in your ability to improve and adapt. Embrace the journey and understand that setbacks are stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. Lastly, practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself when things don't go as planned. Understand that everyone makes mistakes and experiences failure. Instead of beating yourself up, use these moments as opportunities for self-reflection and learning. Remember, self-motivation is a skill, and like any skill, it can be developed and strengthened with practice. So there you have it, the power of self-motivation. Remember, while rewards and fear can drive us temporarily, it's the inner drive that fuels our journey towards long-term success. By understanding what motivates you, setting clear goals, and cultivating a growth mindset, you become the master of your motivation. Harness this power, and there's no limit to what you can achieve. Thank you for your time watching to the end, and comment down below which country you are watching from. Don't forget to like and subscribe.